Folks, I believe this is a Final Mix exclusive cutscene, I think. Again, it's been a long time. Feel free to correct me. In fact, I might actually look it up after I get done recording this and putting it together and whatnot. But I want to say this scene was not in the original Kingdom Hearts, and that's part of why there's no voice acting whatsoever. Because I believe Final Mix was made long after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and so the voice actors that they had are long since grown up. I don't know, this scene, I feel like it wasn't needed. We'll learn more about it later. I feel like that scene was not needed, though, for the game's plot.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want, because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him, quick!
Red! First we need that key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Oh, thank God they finally talked about the Heartless. Oh, thank God. Anyway, so, real quick. No. Wrong type of game. I keep thinking that I can move with that. This is Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII, an optional character, so even though anyone who's familiar with 7 has probably found her, she was missable. You found her randomly by running around grassy plains after a certain point. You had to answer questions correctly. She was a comic relief character, and she's actually pretty awesome. I like Yuffie quite a bit. This is Squall Leonhart. That's Leonhart, not Lionheart. And the main character of Final Fantasy VIII. He looks different. For example, his jacket is a hell of a lot smaller than it should be, and he's got about 20 more belts and zippers on him. Seriously, what's with the belts and zippers? Anyway, though, yeah, just wanted to bring this up. The other character, Final Fantasy character, who I already made mention that I hate, I'll go over later. For now, let's talk to Leon, quote unquote. Well, I say but in reality, Leon's a much better name than Squall. I'll save that for whenever I eventually do Final Fantasy VIII. There's a save point there, and you may want to, but I'm not going to. What do you got to say, Yuffie? That the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Give it a try next time you find a treasure chest or a door lock. The chest things are pretty common, but locked doors are not. Prepare myself to fight for your life. Are you ready? Not yet. We need to move quickly. It's dangerous here. Then why are we here? Real quick, though, something I wanted to do before beating Leon. Oh, wow. I don't have any potions other than high potions. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck something fierce. Why is this not... I hate the menu system in Kingdom Hearts 1. It confuses the crap out of me. Anyway, I guess we'll put the high potions on, even though regular potions would be fine. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other visitors. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
I love the humor in these games. Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. He says that, but we're going to bother with the small fry. If we don't, they're just going to wail on me as I'm trying to find the leader. That upward half slash thing that you see, that you got a good glimpse of a bit ago, is Slapshot. These... what are these called? I think these are the Heartless Knights. They are a bit different than just a plain old vanilla Heartless, but not by much. They just take a couple more combos than just one. As you can see though, because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, they do actually hit really freaking hard. Before we leave though, there is treasure up here, as well as enemies. You know, I want to actually say that if this was regular Kingdom Hearts, we'd have an ability that I really wish we had now. But, granted, it wouldn't be saving me, but, you know. If I would have known it was going to turn out like this, I would have bought some potions. Oh, Spirit Shard. Well, that's nice. We'll get into items like that later. Quite a while later, actually. But, you want to pick up pretty much everything you see you want to pick up, folks. That's just, yeah, trust me. We can go back to the Red Room if we want. Potion, yes! Ah, thank goodness. I was worried I was going to have to do this with 2 high potions, and while I probably could, I would rather not cut it that close. Camera angle's not really being that helpful right now either. Why must you... Okay. Am I gonna have to fight it? Damn it. As you saw, there are 2 chests there, but I gotta finish fighting things before I can open them. I mean, it makes sense. Why wouldn't I fight and kill this stuff first and make sure I stay alive before opening a box? But still, I want treasure. There is one behind there, and I actually think you can set it up to where you can get to it early, but we're gonna wait for now because, well, I don't feel like screwing around. And another potion. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That should be plenty for getting through this upcoming part. Ah, damn it. Alright. Okay, jump up here, up over the balcony, jump. Jump. Oh! You little fucker. I'm probably going to be editing out whenever I say the F word. Whenever I say the F word. I'm doing that way more normal. Oh, joy, we found a pretty stone. I forget exactly what that does. I want to say it's a synthesis item, but, which we'll learn more about later, as I said earlier, but that's what I want to say it is. Anyway, so yeah, the Heartless around town are tougher than they were when we were out here last time. I don't recommend you go to the Gizmo shop. I'm pretty sure you still have to fight a wave after wave after wave of enemies. Unless you have trouble with the boss coming up, not to spoil anything, but it's a video game. Of course there are bosses. What kind of video game doesn't have, ow, bosses? Ow. Oh, bad vantage point, bad vantage point. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Just throwing this out there. If I get a game over, I'm editing back to when I entered this room, because I'm not going to make you guys watch me do crap all over again. Like cutscenes and such. That said, I should be okay. I leveled up. That'll help. That means I get a strength boost, which is enough to make it to where I can one-shot those, unless one of those hits was a critical hit, which I think Slapshot actually has a heightened chance of that, so it very well could be. But I don't care. I killed them. Oh, good lord. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Whoa. Like I said, I really wish the camera was zoomed out a little more. I can't see. I feel like I can't see enough of what I want to. Something they fix in Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way. They do actually zoom the camera out quite a bit. And I'm so grateful for it. It is so easy to die here. There again, though, I'm really struggling here, and I don't know why. This is not that hard of a part. It's the beginning of the game, after all. So I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble. Oh, good lord! They're everywhere! I mean, I appreciate the money. I do need money, because I want to get an ability stud, because we're getting... I know more will spawn if I go up there. I do need money, because I want to buy an ability stud, because I know what's coming up. Of course, there are more. On Proud, because I'm playing on Proud mode, this is taking much longer than if you're playing on normal or definitely beginner mode. Enemies are a lot tougher in Proud mode. That's why these Heartless Knights are doing so much damage. I'm so glad they finally dropped the term Heartless. Actually, I had to edit out a couple of times of me saying what they're called. Or I'm going to have to. I haven't actually edited anything yet. I'm still recording. This is the first recording session
Oh! Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him! Goofy! Oh, the key!
Good job, Donald. Good job, Goofy. Way to get him. Although I guess I should be grateful. If they didn't fall down, then they would be here to help save me. Gundam? Alright, our first real boss fight. I think this is... Actually, I forget what he's called. Alright, so strategies. Every part of this guy can be attacked. From feet to hands to feet to body to, I think, the head. Ow. You want to watch out for his attacks because they hurt a ton. Oh, thanks, Goofy. They hurt a shitload. If I'm going to offer some strategies, start with the hands. Start with the hands, then go for the feet. Each time you break a part of it... Oh, hey. Each time you break a part of its body, though, whether it's the hands, the feet... if you destroy the body, then the fight's over, but... Oh! Thank you, me. But as you just saw, every time you destroy a part of its body... Ow! Fucker. Every time you destroy a part of its body, I'm gonna finish saying what I meant to say. A bunch of health orbs will fall that you can use to restore a bit of your health. That said, you still want to make sure you have potions on standby. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I recommend hands first, then take out the feet. Now that the hands are gone, I'm free to take out the feet. If you... Ah, I hate that attack. I have no easy way to get away from it. No, not the body. I need the feet. I wonder if it can walk with one foot. Well, it doesn't matter now. So, when it's just its body, it'll resort to doing some different attacks. Such as, I believe it starts doing this, where it twirls around and creates a whirlwind. That's really hard to block. Even if you intercept it with an attack, it doesn't always work. But just like that, we take it down. And by defeating it, we got an accessory called the Brave Warrior. We'll see what it does later.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course!
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Whisper runs on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Double duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
And just like that, we're the Three Musketeers.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Swung on the ice, they're all built tracks by the look of them. You're no prize yourself. Shut up!
Enough!
The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.